and my team used to dream about the future, but now we be rolling everywhere we go, and our cars never showing the moment of flowing. We living it right now.
Yo guys, what's going on, pizza goodies, and today I'm bringing you guys yet another Black Ops 2 video, but this one's a little bit different. Basically, this is just some gameplay I already got and everything, and I'm just going to be talking over it, but basically, I'm going to be showing you guys how to set this game mode up and everything, but I thought this was really interesting, and the different spots, I found a few different spots that maybe people didn't think of, but basically, in private match, this allows you to get out of the match, and so right now, I'm quickly going through the entire setup for you guys and everything, and if you set everything up the way it should be right now, it should work. But you don't need a specific class, you don't need any like specific things set up to do this, you just need to have the game mode, and it only works on certain maps. So basically, the first map here, we have Raid, and the reason I like this spot is because the normal window where you do the shots, you can get above that, and so basically to do this, you want to spawn in, and then once you spawn in, you want to run over to the actual room, and then once you do that, once you're on the actual like bed itself inside the room, you press start, you go down to change team, you go to FBI, then you press start, go down to change team, go to ISA. Do that about 4 times, so ISA, change team, FBI, ISA, change team, FBI. And remember, don't actually like spawn in after each time. Just keep pressing it till you do it about 4 times. And then on the last time, you want to hit X to spawn in. And basically, it'll keep putting you up like further and further. And so basically, like, it takes a few tries, like you're not going to get it the instant you do it, but you should start to notice some glitching. And it'll start to put you on different layers, and just like trying to do it in different places is what I was trying to go for. But so it just depends, like if you put yourself like in a window where you're on something elevated, and you know since it pushes you up a little bit, it's going to push you like through the wall. The idea is to do it in a spot where you know you're going to glitch out by doing it. So I did it a bunch of times, and see how it starts putting me through the entire roof. You want to keep doing it once you start to like fall back down, and then it'll keep putting you further up. And the more and more you do it, the higher you go. Now, note there is a death barrier on some maps, so you do actually want to be careful of this because you'll die, and then if you die, the unfortunate thing is you do have to restart it. Like, you have to end the game, you have to restart it, everything like that. So make sure that, you know, you're not dying due to death barriers and everything. But basically, as you can see, there's a fuck ton more height to go from. You can't do the suicide, which absolutely sucks. I don't think you can do the suicide. There might be a way. I'm thinking crossbow tri-bolt maybe might be able to do something there, but other than that, you can't get out there. It sucks. But you can go off the front of it and everything, and you're gonna see me like attempt to go for some shots at both, but I end up failing at, you know, the one for the suicide obviously, and I fail for the front one just because I accidentally run off. But I just thought this was a cool little spot because it gets you a bunch more height, and since you're on an actual platform up there yourself, you're on like a floating platform, like you can keep doing it and getting higher and higher and higher before the death barrier. I think this is the highest point that you can actually get it at now. But yeah, as you can see, a lot more possibility for some shots since we're used to like, you know, 1800s and everything. This is like a massive spot, and just imagine like if someone were actually able to like hit the Suey and everything, you know, it'd be absolutely amazing. Like, this is basically twice the height of the tree, so just imagine some of the combinations you guys can go for. But, yeah, we'll jump right into the next spot in a minute. Just gonna finish up this little bit of this clip right here. But, yeah, I tried going for some things. You could probably get, I think it'd be easier to do a lot more infinite fades up here and everything as well. But, so yeah, this is the part I just kill myself and I have to reset it. But basically, next map, this is in standoff. And so basically, you go in the bed, in the room, in the top of the house. And you just start doing it, and it puts you in the roof first, like slightly in the roof like I was there. I'm sorry I didn't have part of the clip before, but you know, you just keep doing it, and it'll put you further up and further up. And as you can see, you know, this is already a good view on top of the building. Like, It's literally already on top of the building. You can see pretty much every part of the map. But if you keep doing it, then it'll put you up higher. And eventually, you should be able to get on, like, this entire floating barrier, if that makes any sense. So, like, once you actually spawn in and everything. Yeah. So, like, you can walk around on the entire, like, top of the house and everything. And I found this, like, pretty cool because, you know, it opens up a lot more opportunity than just the standoff window shot and the other one over there by the truck and everything. So I thought this was kind of a creative spot. I haven't seen really anyone go from all these different spots. But be careful because you can actually fall off of this. I'm about to right here, I think. Yeah, I run too far forward thinking there's a barrier. Yeah, and I fall right off. But coming into spot number 3 right here, we actually have some takeoff. And the second you spawn into the game normally, you're already going to be up there. You're already going to be up in a spot. So you can already trick shot from here. And I can imagine some people hitting multiple nice shots up here. Like, you have so much opportunity up here to hit shots. It's not even funny. And so, I thought, like, to start off, you're already in a spot. Like, that's amazing. Like, you start off, you're already up here. Just get, you know, your friend or something to go to the other team. And if you fall back down, you're kind of stuck there. But that's, yeah. So, anyway, if you go across the map, well, not across the map, but, like, across the back area right there, and you hop in that little window, if you start to do it in there, it pushes you up through the wall. So, like, you're about the height of maybe the middle, like, generator that's right there. But if you keep doing it, it puts you on a ledge. Now, I couldn't get anywhere further than this ledge, but I just thought it was a cool spot because maybe someone else might be able to get something here. I don't know. I just thought I'd show you guys just so you guys would have something to go off of. But, yeah. Let me know if you guys actually want to see some more glitch spots in the future. I know this was a pretty short video and everything, and I apologize for that. But this is just 3 different spots in custom game that you can set up, and it's not that hard to set up. Set up a friend on the other team if you don't want them to shoot you in these spots. Set up some recruit bots, you know, whatever. But this has been Pizza Goodies, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.